Hey guys, maybe you're in 20 back again. Well, I just got back from the store, and as you can see the ingredients, I'll give you a guess of what I'm making here. We got some wax paper, a pie pan, Hershey's chocolate chips, Reese's peanut butter, but you can use any peanut butter. I figured you might as well use Reese's peanut butter, confectionery sugar, powdered sugar, and then some cooking spray, which is really just to hold the wax paper in place. But the goal here is to make a giant Reese's peanut butter cup. As you guys all know, I love Reese's, and we're gonna do this. Okay, so first you're gonna go ahead and spray the pie pan down, and then take your wax paper. Alright, so after you put your wax paper down, you go ahead and you take some of these Hershey's, you can use any chocolate chips, but you might as well use Hershey chocolate chips. I mean, we're going to try to make this as close as we can. And there is a secret ingredient in the Reese's peanut butter, because as you all know, anyone that's ever tried Reese's peanut butter, it does not taste like actual Reese's peanut butter. That's where the powdered sugar comes into play. But alright, let's go ahead and melt down some of this chocolate. Alright, once you put the chocolate in a bowl, I just dumped a whole bag in there. I don't know if we're going to use the whole bag for the first layer, but you can melt this on the stove, or you can be lazy like me and put it in the microwave and melt it that way. Be sure not to burn it though. We're just going to put it on for a minute to start out, and then just keep checking it to make sure it doesn't burn. So after about like a minute and like, I don't know, 25 seconds, the whole bag is melted. It didn't bubble at all, and I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. I already want to eat it. But next step is to go ahead and dump this in here. Hopefully that's enough.
I need the spatula.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and smooth this out. We're going to use the rubber spatula to smooth it up the edges. And after you put it all around the sides with the rubber spatula, it took about a bag and a half. We actually melted a little bit more, and it doesn't take long to melt at all. I'll go ahead and put it in the freezer for about an hour or so until it's nice and hard, and then we'll do the next step. Okay, the next step is to take two cups of Reese's peanut butter, or you could probably use any peanut butter, probably Jif or whatever you want. And then you need 1 cup of this confectionery sugar, and this sugar makes all the difference. I don't know for myself yet, but from what I read online, if you mix the two, it's going to taste like Reese's peanut butter. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. I'm really excited to see if this actually tastes like Reese's peanut butter, because I know just the plain old Reese's peanut butter in a jar does not taste like the actual Reese's peanut butter that you get in an actual Reese's peanut butter cup. Will the sugar make all the difference? We're about to find out. Alright, you gotta put 2 cups of this sugar in it. These are a half cup I'm using, so. And this is just a guess, so I'm going to mix this up and then do a little taste test and see if I have to add more sugar or more peanut butter or whatever. Because I don't really know, if I believe that I got enough or not. I don't know. We have to just do a taste test and find out. Alright, now we got to mix this up. Alright, so this is what it looks like. And I'm pretty excited because if you can see, it actually changed the color of the peanut butter, made it lighter, and the consistency is more like Reese's peanut butter. So I'm pretty excited to just try this and see if it tastes like Reese's peanut butter. gotta try it again. I can't believe it. The mystery has been solved. You just gotta add powdered sugar to peanut butter, and you got Reese's peanut butter. It might not be exact, but that's pretty darn close. That's pretty darn close, and I don't think I'm gonna add anything. I think it's good just the way it is. Alright, so after tasting it, I gotta stop eating this peanut butter or there's not gonna be enough to fill our big Reese's, but after tasting it, I added just a little bit more powdered sugar, not too much more, and I just a little dash of salt. And now I think it's perfect. My daughter wants to give it a shot. Here, Autumn. Tell me if that tastes like... Reese's peanut butter. Smile and say, I love Reese's.
I love Reese's.
Alright, so we just got this out of the freezer, and believe it or not, it only took like 15-20 minutes, and like literally all we did was put that in the freezer, made the peanut butter, and it's hard as a rock. It's good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next step, which is just fill it up with peanut butter. So alright, so you take all this Reese goodness and you just put it all in the... Hopefully I got enough peanut butter. We can always make more. It's quite a bit though. But if you're like me, you're only eating Reese's for the peanut butter, really. Man, I'm like getting excited looking at this. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, that's pretty much it, guys. And then we're going to put this back in the freezer for... probably another, I say 15-20 minutes. Put some more chocolate on top of it and put it back in the freezer for another 15-20 minutes, and we should be done. So we'll be back soon. Okay, well, for the next step of our Reese making is just to take another bowl of Hershey's chocolate chips, pop them in the microwave, or you can put them on the stove and, you know, do it probably the right way, but this is a lot faster and it's gonna taste the same in my opinion. So what do you think, Holly?
25.
Yeah, it was 1 minute and 25 seconds, should be good. And what I do is I would just look at it. You don't want it to bubble or nothing, you don't want to burn the chocolate. But let's go ahead and melt this and I'll be right back. Since we got that, we're gonna go ahead and move to the freezer and pull out our delicious goodness here. And as you can see, the peanut butter, well, you probably can't tell in the video, but it's actually nice and solid now as well. And now we will just take the chocolate and put it on top of the... If this ain't making you all giddy and excited, I mean, I don't know what will. I mean... And now you just smooth it to the edges. Hopefully that's enough chocolate. If not, we'll just melt more. Okay, so we added a little bit more chocolate to cover up everything. As you can see, the whole sides are filled. We should be perfect. There's just a smidge right there, Holly. I mean, we gotta treat this like it's our baby. It's our newborn Reese. I mean, it sure beats, 9 month, carrying it for 9 months.
I wouldn't want to carry it for 9 months.
I mean, this is, pretty soon I'll be carrying this. I don't know how long it takes to process, but I'll be carrying this in my body here soon. And right there it is, guys, a huge Reese cup. Go ahead and pop this back in the freezer. This time I'm gonna put it in there for a good hour to make sure everything's really nice and hard. And then we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so we just got this out of the freezer. Maybe 30 minutes. I was going to leave it in there for an hour, but it's pretty solid. I mean, it's hard, cold, and I'm impatient. So let's go ahead and check this out.
It's recording.
Alright, this is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. This is, I don't even know how many pounds it is, but it's heavy. I mean, look at this thing. Alright. It's just beautiful. We're going to go ahead and cut this thing open and see what it tastes like. This thing is over an inch thick, it looks like here. But I think it came out pretty good. I mean, looks like a Reese cup to me. I mean, it's missing some of the ridges, but what do you expect? But yeah, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. As you can see, it's as big as a big plate. That's what it looks like inside. Oh, it looks just like a Reese's. Look at that thing. Just like a Reese's, only like a cake size. Huge, giant Reese's. Alright, this is a taste test, official taste test. Look at that goose, look at that. If I had to give this a rating, a Van Buren 20 rating out of 10, it gets a 10. And I'm not just saying it because I made it. It tastes like a real huge Reese. Thumbs up. Pretty much all for me right now. If you guys want to make it, go ahead. It doesn't take too long. It costs around $10 to $12 depending on if you get like the actual Hershey brand stuff and where you buy the stuff at. So $10 to $12 you can make this huge Reese. I know around the holidays they sell like a 1 pound Reese cup. This is a lot more than 1 pound. This thing is freaking huge. And I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. What a way to start the new year. Pretty much all for me right now, guys. I gotta go make love to this Reese cup. See you guys later.